goddamn, they're right behind me. And I wake up every day. Vibes high. Let's go. Welcome back. Another vlog. Absolutely upkeeping the silent promise that I told myself of consistent and often uploads. I'm going to keep this at weekly or at least even bi-weekly, as in 2 a week, but the minimum is 1. I'm outwardly saying the commitment now because that's accountability, that's elevating my standard, and that is sticking to my word. And you all know so much of what I just recited is the foundation of future self. So if I say weekly upload, I've said it now. I have to do it. Life has been treating me really well. Honestly, really well. And the reason being is I have been treating it well back. Leaning into hard things, being honest with myself, showing up, and of course, elevating my standard. When you learn to do those things at a foundational level, life feels a little bit lighter. Things feel a little bit more aligned. Stuff becomes pretty dang good. So it is Monday morning. It's Monday afternoon, 3:20 p.m. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Busy day, straight on the road bike. Hit a 3x15 effort threshold ride. Almost died, honestly. The closest call I've had since riding my bike was quite scary. Some nincompoop pulled out, didn't see me, then tried to pull back in, didn't see me again. So I gave him a nice little speech about opening up your eyes and trying not to ruin your Monday by running someone over. Anyway, I'm still here. Great ride, back-to-back coaching calls, sending it to the gym right now. Didn't film the ride, not going to film the gym either because it's boring. You don't need to see me lifting weights of the same program again because I run 6-week consistent cycles. So this is just an intro I'm getting ahead of because it's Monday. Monday matters. I'm going to start the vlog on Monday because that is going to open up more opportunity to film more things. But we'll see what we get up to. Honestly, not promising anything, not telling you what I'm taking you along for. That's the excitement. You just don't know. Or you know a little bit because you watch the intro and the intro has doses in there. But living a cool life, living a life future self, taking you along with me, appreciating all of you who tune in. So I'm going to keep drinking this playing these tunes, and go lift some heavy ass weights. Struggling just to find my peace.
Company, always on the run. Destiny is a rising sun. Oh, I was born, 6 gun in my hand. Behind a gun, I make my final stand. Hey, that's why they call me bad company, and I can't deny bad company till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Rebel souls, deserters we are called. Chose a gun and threw away the sword. Now these towns, they all know.
104-kilometer ride, 700-meter elevation for a TT is actually pretty relentless. Gotta start the watch. We're doing a run off the bike, just half an hour. So 15 minutes one way, 15 minutes back. I'm feeling it this morning, so I'll see what I can film, but if I can't, I'll just check in with you after. Oh, run done. It's a 6.17 at a 450. So 3.5 hours on the bike. As you know, we went with the crew, so it's a little bit slower than I'd ideally love to be doing, but I mean, you agree to a group ride because they're fun. They do push you in ways, and honestly, it just makes the time go a lot quicker. That's a half an hour run off the bike, 6K, 450, 103K ride, 29 pace. I'm freaking beaky, man. I'm actually beaky, man. I'm fucking cooked. Cooked McGavin is what I would say. Right, leave me alone. That's my literal week in review. That was 11 weeks out from my 70.3 Port Macquarie half Ironman. We are now about to enter into week 10. Things are getting nice and close. We are really starting to push pace and distance and the dog up in here. One thing I was thinking about of what I wanted to talk about to close out this week's vlog is how impactful the rule of compounding can be over the course of time. 1 becomes 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. The longer you keep at something, the more grand the potential opportunity of the outcome will be, whether that is in progress or regress. Now, when it comes to my life and what I do, it is in terms of progress because I compound moving forwards. I elevate my standard, I stack my resume, I push myself for what needs to be done, not what I can be bothered or feel like doing. An interesting concept, though, is so much of what I'm doing now stems from minute, minimal impact feeling decisions from way back when. From a no to going out clubbing one Friday to a yes into leaning into a difficult conversation with someone that I needed to have a conversation with, to boundaries in the smallest light, to a little bit longer in the ice bath, to a little bit further in a cardio class, to a little bit heavier with weights, to a little bit more from myself in terms of productivity when it comes to work and my output. It's so interesting that from years and years ago, those small decisions and beyond tiny details have compounded to what I do now. 3.5 hour bike rides, open ocean swimming, long runs, back-to-back sessions, going to bed incredibly early to recover, working incredibly hard on my coaching business, showing up as a better coach, as a better son, as a better brother, as a better future father, all these things. All stemmed from a couple of minute, meaningless seeming decisions. That's why compounding is so impactful, and that's why what you do is that deep. It does matter to that degree. It actually profoundly changes your life when you give it the respect it's owed and you treat it with the power of the impact it can have. I just find it so interesting that so many people brush over what they do. It's not that deep, doesn't really matter, so what? It is that deep, it does really matter, and it's not so what? Not at all. This is living a life future self, and all of this is stemmed from a handful of decisions. The decisions that you're deflecting now, that you put off, that you say I'll do tomorrow, that you don't think's that big of a deal, it's all of those that I lent into, and I made the decision to do so. Bit of a random week in terms of vlog, short vlog, clips, riding, swimming, all those things. This is kind of becoming just like a road to an Ironman, essentially. I'm going to dose in a few more different ideas and concepts, but who knows what. If you've tuned in, I appreciate you so much for being along the journey. I am internally grateful, especially from the transition from potty to vlogging and sharing living a life future self. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Like this video, share it to a friend if there's any part of it that's interesting. If not, I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to link my socials down below because, of course, the gram sees everything way before YouTube does, actually almost like a week in advance. But I appreciate you so much. I'm going to get to finishing off this vlog, planning my week. It is currently Sunday, 2 p.m. Keen as hell, 10 weeks out as of tomorrow.